30 biggest creatures ever captured. Hello lovely YouTube family, welcome back to OOB. Before we start though, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our videos. I'm sure you're already making a few guesses based on the title of the video. Some certain species are a must in this list because they're already bigger in nature. Well, some of these creatures will come as a surprise to you, and only way you will be able to believe is because they are actually caught on camera. Like, how is it possible that a spider will be big enough to eat a bird? Well, let's have a look. Number 1. The 4.5 foot lion. The lion caught on camera was so huge it made the Toyota capture behind it seem so small. The lion weighs about 300 kilograms, which is just 13 kilograms less than the heaviest creature ever recorded. The one might have been recorded the beauty in terms of size given that the normal lion measures about 40 inches. Number 2. Giant Ottos. Several of these have been caught on camera and stood out for their huge size. They measure about 6.5 feet and weigh 35 kilograms. Thanks to their size, like other Ottos, they are not intimidated by crocodiles and other predators. They are relatively stronger than the average ones. It's no wonder their other name is sea lion. Number 3. Anaconda. We all know this one would make the list because anacondas that have been caught before are huge, but not as huge as this one. In a viral video, a man decided to pull a 5-meter long anaconda by the tail. The animal was so huge it almost overpowered him. Had he been bitten, the anaconda would have made away with a whopping 16 kilograms with just one bite. This is about 3 times more than that of a lion. The man and his 2 friends were both fined $600 for it.
Meu Deus do céu.
Number 4. Blurch the bull. Blurch horns measured 92 centimeters and weighed 100 kilograms. Number 5. Swan. Swans are lovely creatures. Some have even learned how to hug. A swan captured on camera trying to attack a dog. The creature was so huge it was almost the same size as the dog owner. Apparently, swans can grow up to 100 centimeters. Number 6. Swan in water. In another video, one guy dives into a pond and a swan flaps the life out of him. He didn't die though. The huge swan almost drowned him as it covered the majority of his body. Number 7. Kangal shepherd dog. The dog species has one of the hugest features. These features weigh up to 70 kilograms and measure up to 90 centimeters. Surprisingly, the paw of this animal is the same size as a human's head. This must be hard to believe, especially since most of the dogs we own are cute chihuahuas. Number 8. Kangal polar. Another one captured would be the 2-meter tall dog mistaken as a polar bear because it surpasses the owner's height. Really curious on knowing how the walks go about. Number 9. Huge fish. The fish captured measured 3 meters wide and 4.3 meters long. One would barely notice the diver next to it. He would easily be mistaken as a small fish. 2,235 kilograms was the weight of the biggest sunfish ever recorded. Number 10. Achatina. Well, this was unexpected. Snails are relatively small creatures, but one stood out for its size. This particular snail was as big as the holder's face. Yep, a human face-sized snail. The creature weighed 900 grams and measured 39.3 centimeters long. Due to its enormous size, this type of snail has been banned from the USA because it will clear any vegetation on its path. Number 11. The giant manta ray. A lucky diver who was more than glad to be able to dive with a giant manta ray that measured about 5 meters wide. The wingspan of each fish was about 7 meters wide. Number 12. The tiger. The largest tiger recorded was actually a Bengal tiger that weighed 389 kilograms, while the largest Siberian tiger ever recorded was 384 kilograms. These ones must have been quite dangerous given they weigh twice as much as the normal tiger. Number 13. Goliath the spider. Spiders, anyone? Those creatures freak so many people out despite their small size. Now imagine a spider as big as an adult's hand. This creature, unlike the others that feeds on insects mostly, this one takes out birds too. And unbelievable as it sounds, there are actual facts caught on camera. With a leg span of about 30 centimeters and its largest spider species in the world. Number 14. Condor. The bird's wings spread out to be about 320 centimeters and body length of 135 centimeters. The largest bird in the Western Hemisphere can take out a bull in its sleep due to its size. Number 15. Canadian wolf. The wolf captured had a head 3 times larger than that of its owner, and yes, the owner is a full-grown adult. It exceeded 90 kilograms in weight and makes a normal wolf loom like a little puppy. Number 16. Big Jake. The horse is the tallest in the world. Jake measures 210 centimeters tall and weighs 2.6 tons. Following closely is another Belgian horse that measures 195 centimeters and consumes food worth $315 per day. Oh boy, what I would do with that amount. Number 17. The leatherback sea turtle. Sometimes called the lute turtle or leathery turtle or simply the luth, it is the largest of all living turtles and is the 4th heaviest modern reptile behind these crocodiles. The biggest one ever was caught on 2.6 meters long and weighed 916 kilograms. Number 18, Aldabra giant tortoise. Aldabra tortoises can reach sizes up to 550 pounds and ages up to 150 years old. The second largest tortoise in the world captured, Rochelle the 200-year-old, definitely older than all of us, measures 127 meters long, making the woman next to her appear so tiny. Number 19, Cassius. Cassius, an Australian saltwater crocodile, is the largest crocodile in captivity at 5.48 meters. Number 20, Lolong. This is the largest crocodile ever measured at 6.17 meters and weighed 1,075 kilograms. It took 100 able-bodied men to catch him. Number 21, the elk. Also known as the wapiti, this creature measures 3 meters high and weighs up to 800 kilograms. The elks have the biggest antlers, with the largest one on record measuring about 188 centimeters across. Number 22, polar bear. The largest polar bear ever was about 3 meters tall and weighed 1,000 kilograms. Number 23, brown bears. Brown bears are super huge, such that special equipment and skill is required to work with them. They weigh as much as 600 kilograms and measure up to 150 centimeters in height. Number 24, Tasmanian crab. The biggest one ever recorded was 6.8 kilos and the diameter of its shell is 38 centimeters. The only one bigger than this is the Japanese spider crab, which can weigh up to 20 kilograms and a leg span of about 6 meters. 25, Tasmanian lobster. This is the largest freshwater invertebrate and the largest freshwater crayfish species in the world. The species, only found in the rivers below 400 meters above sea level in northern Tasmania, an island state of Australia, which can weigh as much as 5 kilograms and a length of up to 80 centimeters. Number 26, a huge lobster. Lobster fishermen throw back lobsters that are too small and lobsters that are too big. That's a little lobster fact that I thought you should know. These creatures are ever growing, and a man was lucky to catch one that was as big as he was. Oh, and by the way, the only red lobster is Larry from the Lobster from SpongeBob. Number 27, red catfish. A fisherman caught the largest catfish in history, which weighed 105 kilograms. It obviously wasn't an easy catch. The man battled the fish for 2 whole hours before 2 of his friends came and assisted him to hold it. This one sounds like it would feed an entire village. Number 28, behemoth. The behemoth weighed 550 kilograms and was 2 meters long. This thing was not even identified, it was just huge and monstrous. Number 29, sea lions. 2 sea lions were spotted in a boat and it looked sunken in a part of they occupied. This is because they weighed 300 kilograms. These 2 picked a boat at the harbor. Is the owner of this yacht okay? Because how does he or she explain this to the insurance company? Number 30, man gorilla. With its home at the Virunga National Park in Congo, Sewinki weighs 250 kilograms with a height of 2 meters. These are some of the biggest creatures ever caught. Have you gotten a chance to come across any animals that were bigger than usual? Let us know in the comments down below. Stay tuned because there's much more than where that came from. That's all for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so that you never miss any amazing video from us.